Hello, and welcome to the Nebula beta testing. You have been chosen because of your high acceptance to ASMR suggestion. Today, we shall be calibrating the system, ready to accept your STEM activity into your personal VASMR headset. This is a 5-step process: documentation, scanning, measurement, sensory application, and finally, evaluation. So, if you are happy to proceed with the process, let's go. Good. Okay. You have been sent the relevant documentation by Nebula. You have signed and agreed to all clauses within that contract. You have agreed that Nebula AI will have full access to brainstem activity, including thoughts, images, and emotions. However, you are aware that a pass protect protocol will be required to access these files. You alone will be the keeper of this pass. It cannot be bypassed without your brainstem signature, and this will be taken the first time you try on your personal VASMR headset. Are you happy to proceed? Excellent. Can you please place the sensor just here? There we go. And now I can take a tap reading. Great. And that is working. Okay. So I'm going to scan your left retina first. So if you could just look at my nose. There we go. There's your eye. Ready to go. So just look straight ahead. Here it comes. There we go. That's one. Let's have another pass. Okay. There we go. That's got it. Okay, so now your right retina. Okay, that's there. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. There it is. Great. Let's just try 2 more passes at this. That's excellent. Okay, and 1 more. Up. There it is. Okay, that's a good scan. I think we can upload that. Now, at this point, I will be scanning your head. So to do this, I need to change the lens, and I need you to carry on looking at my nose. Whilst I change this. There we go. Great. Okay, so you're going to look at my nose, and then you're going to turn 90 degrees to the left, and 90 degrees back, and then 90 degrees to the right. Okay, let's get this right. So when I say, you're going to look straight ahead. Straight ahead. There it is. Okay. And now we're going to turn to your left. There, that's good. And down we go. And back back up. There it is. And back to the center. There we go. And to the right. There it is. Great. I just need to take one more reading off of this. Change this sensor. We get the wider. Here we go. This is the whole head. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Looking directly at me. Great. And to the right. And back to the left. That's fantastic. Thank you. So, if you just excuse me while I create a measurement file just for your head. I take that. We tap the sensor one more time. There it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, this looks great. So I can just manipulate your head. There it is. So if you just look into the monitor there, you can see there is your head turning around beautifully. Okay. Great, that all works. So I think if we just send this file and the VASMR headset can be fabricated and dispatched. There we go. So the delivery notification has pinged back and it says 2 days, which is pretty good. Not bad. So, just one more reading here. Excellent. Now, we need to take a base reading on your ASMR acceptance. So, this is the sensory part of the application. Now, because you don't already have your VASMR headset, I will have to rely on visual cues from you, as well as the sensor collecting data. So, if you feel a meridian response at any point, I want you to close your eyes until the response fades. That means if you feel a tingle or the hairs on the back of your head standing up, close your eyes, enjoy it, and then open them again when it goes. Okay? That's great. So, the first response that we are looking for is from the optic nerve. So, I'm going to hold up my fingers, one on either side. And when one of them moves, I want you to move your head in the direction of the moving finger. I need you to look at the tip of my nose. Eyes here, head moving. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Great. Good. That's great. Okay, now I want your eyes to follow this finger. I want your head still. Look at my nose, then look at my finger. Now follow my finger. Just your eyes. That's very good. There we go. Just a couple more. That's good. Okay, nice and high here. There we go. Just follow where it went. Where's it going? There we go. And here. And here. Okay, that's great. Let's just take the reading from this. Great. Okay, now I'd like to move on to your auditory nerve. So, I'm going to make some different sounds and just see how you respond to them. So, just relax, listen, and let me know if there's a meridian activity. Okay. First off, we'll start with this comb. Move on. Now let's just take a tap reading there. There it is. Okay, so now I'm going to explore your touch nerves, the senses of your fingers, hands, palms. So if I can ask you to hold out your hands like this. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this pencil and I'm going to touch your palms with the pencil. When I do, I want you to raise your hand away from the pencil and bring it back when I say. Here we go. Okay. Okay, and bring it back down. There we go. And down again. There. And down again. That's great. And there we go. I got both there. Okay. Excellent work. So now I'm going to use the dull edge. And I'm just going to touch the sides of your face. You just let me know if it feels the same on all sides there. Same all around. Does it feel the same here? We just Just use my fingers for this. There we go. Okay. And the same here. And here. Just on your forehead. Tap. Okay. Great, that's perfect. Let's just take the reading of that. Okay, that's good work. So finally, we have the olfactory sense. So I'm going to hold up 2 tester papers for you, right in front of your nose. One has a scent, the other does not. Your job is to tell me which one is fragrant. So, number 1 and number 2. Number 1 or number 2? That's right, it's number 2. And it was coffee. Let's take the next 2. Here we go. Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? That's right, number 1 that time, and it's lemon. Okay. Next one's number 1 and number 2. Number 1 and number 2. That's right, number 2 again. Vanilla. Great. Put those to the side to count the last. There we go. Last 1 and last 2. 1 and 2. 2. That is correct. Could you tell me what the flavor was? It was a hard one. That was leather. Okay. Well, that's really good. We got a good reading on there. I would like to get another reading. There we go. That was great. So everything is contained in here. I'm going to input this data into the system right now. Excellent. There we go. So this goes into the system so that we can produce a full evaluation. I'm just going to pop it in now. Now, whilst it's generating, I should be able to find you in the nebula. So let's take a look. There you are. So at the moment it's a tiny file because the information that we have on you is so minimal. But the more you wear your headset when it comes through, the more the ASMR will help with the understanding and the link between you and the machine. It looks beautiful. Perfect. So let's take this off. You did a really great job today. All you have to do now is sit back, relax, and wait for your VASMR headset to arrive. As long as you place it on your head, first, before anyone else, it will scan your retina and it will log you in. It's going to be great. Enjoy the Nebula. Please like and subscribe for more virtual ASMR videos in the Nebula series.